just my luck that Oura announces an Oura Ring 4 right after I do an Oura Ring 3 versus an UltraHuman Ring video. So with my impeccable timing, I got the Oura 4, and this is me opening it real quick. So as I'm talking, you'll notice me unboxing a bit. The side little packaging reminded me of Apple, I'm not gonna lie. And inside, everything's pretty much the same. I'll go into it more, but it's got the Type-C, everything like that. I'm also going to do a video where I'm comparing the Oura 3 versus the 4, and as well as the 4 versus the UltraHuman Ring, so stick around for that. And I'm also going to be letting you guys know about any discounts or anything like that that you can get throughout the holiday season. It's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and the holidays coming up, so there's always going to be something that you can get. But if you've seen the Oura Ring 3 before, you'll know that this is honestly a really big improvement. If you look at the base, it's a lot sturdier. It honestly feels pretty heavy compared to the other one too. It's gunmetal, so there's no real prints being left there. It's sturdy, it's strong. It's still Type-C, as I was saying before, and the ring itself is honestly pretty light. I don't know if it's lighter than the last one, but it definitely feels good in terms of when you're picking it up. And looking at it, the design looks really good. You can tell that the little light matches up with the divot that you're supposed to line it up with. I'm just plugging it in here with my computer's Type-C, and you'll notice that the light is very prominent. You can tell what kind of mode it's in, if it's charged or not, whatever it may be. So I'm just going to kind of go through connecting it. This is me getting rid of the Oura 3 that was connected before. This is just factory reset, all that stuff. I didn't really care. I don't think it had anything on there, and I already know I'm going to be developing more health insights on the new ring, so to me that doesn't matter, but back it up if that's something that's important to you. This is the normal setup here. You connect it to the base, put it on the charger, set it up, pair, everything like that. Give it that time for it to connect to the ring and your app and your phone, everything like that. It just asks you to kind of go through the steps here. It's pretty straightforward and simple. You can kind of do it without any real problems as long as it connects, no problem. Has a firmware update, all the things like that's important. One thing I will say is everything really loaded pretty quickly. As I was using the app, it was very responsive as per usual, and the process, as always, is very easy to understand. The user interface design is very well done, things like that. It looks cool. I did like how they were aiming to optimize this more as an all-around ring, and I'm assuming they're trying to get a little bit more in depth with the movement and things like that, because it did have me wave my hand, so it kind of wants you to like get used to wearing it whenever you're using it. And I don't remember doing that with the old ring, so that's something that I thought was kind of cool. But in the app, it's similar to what it's always been, but at the top you can see the little circles, things like that. If you guys want, I can share you the link if you want to get the ring. My link, I think it gives 5 people the ability to get some money off, so put it in the comments and I'll share that link with you, but I'm not just going to leave it in the description. Just let me know if you want it. I don't know. This is the ring up close. You can tell I got the silver, obviously, and it's very clean. Like, there isn't the divot problem that we were talking about with the last ring isn't there. It's just a sleek design, one form factor that just easily slips onto your finger. It's very, to me, in my opinion, is very clean. I could see this getting very smudgy and things like that, so if you're worried about that, maybe get something that's matted or a different finish. But for me, it doesn't really bother me. You can easily just wipe any smudges you see on your shirt, and it's just a ring, so there's not much surface area anyway. It did fit really comfortably, like I was saying. I didn't notice the divots or anything like that. It's the same form factor in terms of the little line that you line up with the inside of your finger. They say that you can wear this on any one of your fingers and still be able to track everything. I don't know how true that is, but here's the base. Again, it's very sturdy. It doesn't seem like it's moving anywhere, and if you have Type-C, it'll work anywhere you have Type-C. But in terms of the last ring, this was the box, and this was the dock, if you want to call it, the base, still the Type-C, but you can see it was made of plastic. It still had some weight to it, but also on this you can see the divots from that last ring poking out there. It's a little bit more puffy in comparison to this ring, so they definitely improved the design of it just in terms of sleek and everything like that. You can see there's a clear difference, and it's very much more straight edge. So if you guys like that and had any comments or anything that you wanted to know about it before I do the review videos and things like that, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Feel free to also check out any other content on my channel. I have a few other things in terms of products and new things I'll be coming out with, so stay subscribed if you're interested in that, in terms of the UltraHuman ring and all that other stuff. So with all that said and done, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video, and peace.